and Alex back again, and today is day 2 of how to learn the kettlebell swing. So yesterday we talked about the hip hinge and the deadlift, so if you haven't watched that yet, go watch that and practice it. Save this one for tomorrow. If you are familiar with the hip hinge and you're ready for the next step, step 2 is
this. What we're going to be working on is how to build the momentum into actually doing the swing. So Alyssa is going to be demonstrating and I'm going to be talking you through a little bit of it. So first things first, with the deadlift, as you remember, it starts out with the kettlebell right underneath you, okay? Now, when we want to do the kettlebell swing, we're going to need to build up some momentum. So the kettlebell is going to have to be a little bit in front of you. So what we're going to do in this position is she's going to get down like she's doing a deadlift, and she's going to reach with the kettlebell out in front of her. It's not too far out in front of her, but just enough where she's going to be able to toss it back. And just like hiking a football, she's going to hike it back, just like so, and then she's going to let it come forward on its own. Kind of like you're pushing a kid on the swing. The kid goes back when you push, and then comes back on his own, okay? So she's going to hike, and bring it back. Hike, and it swings back. Just like so. Good. Now, once you are already familiar with this, the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to add standing up at the top. So you'll be familiar with standing up because that's the top of the deadlift, and this is where the momentum is building up to, the actual swing portion of it, okay? One quick note, you might see her get the kettlebell up relatively high. She's not using her hands to get it there. The hands are just keeping the kettlebell from flying into our camera, okay? So the arms are going to stay relaxed. Good. And all the action is coming from the hips. And in between each rep, she's going to set it back down on the ground. This is going to help make sure that you're producing enough power and also that you're not overdoing it right out of the gate. You're going to be doing just enough to get you a decent workout, but not so much that you're going to end up in a rhythm that you can't maintain and that sort of a thing. So once you get the hang of it and you start to get the feel for how it should feel as you're doing the ballistic motion with the momentum added into the hip hinge, you're going to be able to do the full two-hand swing, which we are going to cover tomorrow. Between now and then, make sure you get in a couple minutes of practice and have a good time. This is one more demonstration from the side so that you can see that everything else is maintained, like we talked about in the last video. She's keeping a nice straight back, moving through the hips, and she's breathing. Don't forget to breathe.
Don't forget to breathe.
All right, enjoy. See you tomorrow.